afraid of the bounce. See when your things levels gotta change to get mouth. How can I walk in doubt? Never been a beg, never been a loud mouth. Pen can go for days. I'm obsessed with it, can't change my ways. So blessed with it, what can I say? Top form staying in shape.
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more.
I'm gonna run it up, though you know your fun is up. James knew back when I was coming up, didn't wanna know then. Now I bet they're loving us no more. No R&R's, the bar is raised. If you know me, now I can bar for days. Nothing to prove, cause I've done enough. Lights out, still gonna keep the torch. Show you little piece, wanna see some more?
I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. I wanna try to beat the force. I wanna try to defeat the law. You wanna be with me, of course. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. See some more, see some more, see some more, see some more. So gonna rise when I leave this corpse. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more. See some, see some. I never mind if people change. I wanna try and heal my pain. How do you buy what can't be sold? How can you lie to me in my face? In my face, in my face, in my face, in my face. That's how I'm still gonna keep the torch. Show you look a piece, wanna see some more?
Running through his mind all day, I'm tired. I'm the boss now, do higher. Hang the phone up, I'm so wired. Couldn't sleep, my floor's too higher. I got keys, that girl's on fire. Who's the boss? I got 5 on me, like what's the cost? I'm at 5 hotel in a suite, I'm lost in white. Get down sheets, I got stripes on my cheeks, Hermes fur on my feet. I'm a lead. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. We burning up. Every time we hear me, we turning up. Every time you see me, I look like Bucs. Pound my friends in a big black truck. I'm Vanessa, I like salsa, I'm a dancer, dancer. You pay fees for my big show in Ibiza, for my leisure. Listen, I don't do arguments in my relationships, I'm lit. You don't want me standing on this and say something, I'm rich. It don't make no sense how I make this, I'm lit. I don't do two-face and that's the face card on my wrist. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. Take my keys, I'm not going home. Please stop blowing up my celly phone. She ate away. 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 I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back. I ain't giving nothing back, and I'm gone so far, I ain't coming back.
Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could, man. Point, baby. Do what I should, man. Point, baby. Do what I could.
I ain't never represent, baby. Ain't do no wrong. I can be the good for you. No, I know right from wrong. 'Cause I wanna make it. So nasty. I'm $1 million baby.
should, man. Point, babe. Do what I could, man.
EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to one of the legendary venues in the sport, historic Soldier Field in Chicago. The kicker, Chase McLaughlin, will get this one started. And off we go here on Sunday Night Football. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Three tight ends in the game to start the drive. First run of the game here for DeAndre Swift. And he's hit behind the line of scrimmage and taken down right away. A loss of yards. What a message on the first play. After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Let's go.
On the bootleg, it's Williams. Oh, intercepted on the second play of the game. And he's going to bring this one back. Wow, less than a minute into the game. It's a pick 6 and an early touchdown. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs are very quickly out to a 7-0 lead. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This one will be taken in the end zone. No run back forthcoming. And the ball coming out to the 30-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is 1st down and 10. From the shotgun, it's Williams. Pass is caught. That's DJ Moore. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8.
So you come back out here after watching the opposing team score first, and what you want to do is you got to establish a little early rhythm and get the drive started. Get a little positive energy into that huddle, and what hopefully starts out good ends with you being able to get some points of your own.
Now off the bootleg, he'll look to throw here. A throw on the move is caught. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback, getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
A hit as he throws there. It's going to wind up incomplete. The pressure got to him that time, and it'll set up 2nd down.
The whole idea of the play-action pass, Mike, is that you can slow the pass rush down enough that it allows longer, slower developing pass concepts to open up downfield. But in this case, they were on him so fast that by the time he got his head around, that ball needed to come out. There was no timing and ultimately led in an incompletion.
It's a gain of 12 there. Good for a Bears 1st down.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play, and it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest, and that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up.
He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. Oh, he gets it right back. 19 more on that one, and another first down. Oh, man, Greg, those must be scary times for a player. Not that it happened to you often, but he lost the ball but was able to get it back and avoid the turnover.
Well, Mike, I hate to admit it, but unfortunately, I was in that situation.
And trying to fit in the slant, and it was intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over once again at their own 20-yard line.
When you find yourself in this situation, Mike, you're on defense, you're defending your own goal line, you got to take some chances. You got to try to force a turnover and make a play and get off the field. That's exactly what this defender did. Takes a chance, bets on himself, and comes away with a pick to save them some points.
They send the tight end in motion. Daniels starts with a pass. The coverage too strong that time. The ball batted away and incomplete. They'll try again here. 2nd and 10. From the shotgun, it's Daniels. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be 3rd down. Working out of the gun, it's Daniels. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Tyreek Stevenson.
I would love to see his weapons do a better job, Mike, especially in the middle of the field, getting open in these zones. I just feel like there's been tight coverage, a lot of little windows to throw through, and yes, anytime you turn the ball over, it's on the quarterback, but the rest of this supporting unit needs to do a better job helping.
Boy, some bulk in the formation on that right side here for 1st and 10. Throwing is Williams. Oh, the struggles continue. Another interception. Picked off by the rookie from Clemson.
You know, Mike, we're seeing both these offenses come out here and play a little fast and loose in the passing game. The last 2 throws for each team, both resulting in an interception. Now, don't get me wrong. Neither of these secondaries is going to complain. They'll happily feast on those type of throws the rest of the game. But I get a sense on these next 2 drives, come out here, establish the run, dose of ground and pound. Let's settle things down offensively and regroup for the rest of this game. You see so many teams wait till 3rd down to execute their screen game, but I like in this case the play caller changes things up. He uses the screen game on 1st down, which will have an effect on this pass rush going forward. How aggressive do they want to get after the quarterback? Because they got that screen play still in the back of their head.
He's inside the 40. And they won't catch him. He'll go all the way. 72 yards. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. McLaughlin, good on the extra point. And the Bucs will extend their 1st quarter lead. It's now 14-0. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. And he's going to bring it out from the middle of the end zone. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. And that's where the offense will take over. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. A play fake, and they'll throw with Williams. That one into the hands of Moore downfield. An ideal beginning to this drive. 24 on the first play.
It's so early in the game, you have to be careful now as coaches and players that you don't find yourself trailing early and get out of your game plan. There is so much time left. Stick to what you've worked on all week. There's plenty of time to chip away and see if you can make this thing close come the 4th quarter.
Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. On the give, here's Swift. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, has been the case this entire first half. It's been the defense that's really carried the load for this team. Some offensive struggles, but they've done more than their part, coming through again with another big stop for a loss.
They'll go again with Swift. And he'll get this one across midfield. Brought down after a pickup of a half dozen. Here comes 3rd and 6. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down. Rome Odunze, the one he was looking for. And now it's 4th down.
I think the biggest issue and why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the ups and downs of this passing game. At sometimes, he's highly accurate and efficient, but at others, he just misses too many easy throws. Question is, are they going to be able to overcome this quarterback inconsistency and pull this game out?
The Bears will use one of their timeouts here. On 4th down, here's Torrey Taylor to punt for Chicago.
The Bucs take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Off the bootleg. Here's Daniels. Open man, it's Jamison Williams. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
To say this group has started strong here in the first quarter, Mike, might be a bit of an understatement. I mean, offensively, firing on all cylinders. Defensively, suffocating the opponent. The ability to complement each other on both sides of the ball and play at such a high level, they could have a little bit more breathing room here by the end of this drive. They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
They'll run. This is Mason. And he's bottled up after a gain of a yard. Third down and 9. Here's Daniels. That's right side and brought in by Williams. That's the second time they connect on this drive. This one good for 13 yards.
These 3rd down conversions are just so important, Mike. Everybody stresses we want to possess the ball, give our offense as much opportunity to end as many drives as we can, scoring points. So if you want to stay on the field, you better be good on 3rd down.
They'll work now on 2nd and 4.
Let's go now.
On the ground is Mason. And he's close to the first down. Gets 4 yards on the gain, but it will bring up 3rd down. Here's 3rd down and a few inches. Throwing is Daniels. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. 12 yards on that hookup. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
3rd and very short. For how many years, Mike, have we seen either turn it around and hand it to your running back to get the tough yard, or nowadays leave it in the hands of your quarterback for a quarterback sneak or a tush push or whatever you want to call it. But instead, they get him out on the perimeter, give him kind of a run-pass option of sorts, and he's able to pick up the first down there with a nice completion.
Ball sitting at the 7. First and goal. Here's a run. Down to the 4. It'll be second and goal. They'll go with him again. And he will fight his way to the end zone. Jordan Mason. Touchdown, Tampa. His second touchdown of this first half. The kick is good, but there are penalty flags down. They might have made contact with the kicker too late. Here's McLaughlin now after the score. He'll kick this one away. This kick is fielded in the end zone, but no move to bring it out. It's touchback, and that ball will come out to the 30-yard line. First and 10. This drive will begin with a run by Swift. And not much there. He's back to the original line. No gain on that one.
Defensive coaches preach every day, Mike, swarm to the ball. Get as many hats to the ball carrier as possible. And this is a great reason why. The ball carrier is able to make the first guy miss, but it was the pursuit from the rest of the defense that's able to get him down and keep him to no gain. I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
That's the 4th time tonight he's been intercepted. And his offense is going to be all set up with a short field and a chance to extend their lead.
There's not a position on the field, Mike, let alone any sport, where the mental side doesn't come in and impact how well you perform. And in this case, when you've thrown 4 interceptions in one game, I think we can all safely assume some of those mental issues have seeped into his game. And if he can't get settled down, he's playing right into the hands of this defense.
And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
There's no more efficient play in the NFL, Mike, than the play-action passing game. And you can see here why. You make the defense have to honor both the run and the pass, and he's able to pick up a nice gain to his tight end.
Throwing on second down, Daniel. He's got it at about the 8, and he'll be taken down.
Sudden change, so you find yourself defensively a little bit on your heels. Your offense just turned the ball over, and now you've got to go out and make a stand. Well, so far this offense has moved the ball pretty quickly, but can they dig in and at least force a field goal?
They'll come up with nothing there. Fortunate just to get back to the line, and that'll set up second and goal.
We've seen this back have his way with this defense all game long, Mike. He's up over 100 yards for the game, but this time the defense said, we've had enough. They sold out to stop him. They hold him to no gain.
On second down, it's Daniel. That is caught. Hard running close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times, and then you look back and you're like, man, how mmany touchdowns did I leave?
And he will score again. Jordan Mason. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. 3 touchdowns for the game, his first 3 of the year. So his big first half continues. 3 rushing touchdowns already. Maybe have to start looking at the record book, see if he can do it. The record in a game is 6. The return team gonna let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. Here's first and 10. Now Williams. Short pass taken in by the tight end. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down. They'll come up now for second down and 4.
Panthers 60, Panthers, and Warriors 70. Go!
They'll run out of the gun. It is Swift. And this defense up to the task there. Gain of just 2, and it's third down.
And with that run, Mike, even though it brings up third down, it still keeps this offense in what they call a 50-50 downs. It means with the down and distance provided, you can call a run or a pass, and both are equal threats. And that's what makes it so hard for these defenses to defend those situations.
On 3rd and 2, it's Williams. Open man, left side. He's got it. He's going to have the first down. So they convert on 3rd down with a pickup of 9.
Chicago Bears. First and 10 at the 47-yard line.
7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready?
Operating from the shotgun, it's Williams. He'll swing this out to Swift. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
First and 10 at the 42-yard
Here's
line.
Williams on 1st and 10. He'll send this one deep for Odunze.
You know, Mike, the one thing that we used to say is it didn't matter how good you were or how long you played. Eventually, you're just going to have one of those days, and I think for this quarterback, he's got to be able to move on from this pretty quickly because this is about as bad a day in the office as you can imagine.
And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be second down. Now a give up the middle. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up third down. From the shotgun on 3rd down. That is intercepted. Picked off by Jalen Johnson. And he's going to be out of bounds, but quite a turn of events here. He has set up the offense with 1st and goal.
Sets up a first down and goal at the 9-yard line.
To throw, it's Williams. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
Goes without saying, Mike, you have to be smart with the ball, especially down here in the red zone. You're already in scoring position. And I understand they're trying to come away with a touchdown, but at the very least, come away with 3. Worst case scenario is you turn the ball over.
The pressure, too much, and he goes down. That's a second charge timeout to Chicago, as they'll stop it with just over 40 seconds to go in the first half.
Here we go, here we go.
He'll try and throw. Here's Williams. Quick throw, taken in. He'll bring this back to the 10, but that's it. The drive stalls out. It's 4th and goal. On now, it's Cairo Santos for the field goal. He is 2 for 2. That kick is good. And the Bears are on the board just before halftime. Still a little time. Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. A good return as he takes it across the 30.
At their own 32-yard line.
Got it, ready?
Set to go now on 1st and 10.
Ready?
Operating from the gun, it's Daniels. He's going to look for the home run ball.
How often do we see teams kind of nurse these big leads, Mike, especially as the game unfolds? They turn to the ground game. They try to slow everything down. Well, not this offense. They refuse to take their foot off the gas. They're still mining for explosive plays, and frankly, with the way today's gone, I don't blame them.
The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
Haven't even reached halftime yet, and we see this quarterback just continue to put the ball in harm's way and make bad decisions. He's lucky it didn't add another interception to his stat sheet, and as they approach halftime here, they got to regroup, and he's going to have to make the better decisions here in the second half. This offense has to find a way to be better on first and second down, Mike. Living in these third and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
This brought in out past the 20. Oh, how about that hit? Wow. He took a pretty good lick at the end of that one. Throwing on first down, it's Williams. Gonna look deep, looking for more. That's gonna be incomplete. They took a shot on the final play. Prayer not answered. And that is how this first half will come to an end. All right, Coach. Thank you. Two very different halftime speeches by these head coaches. That's for sure. As we get set for half number 2. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
At their own 20-yard line.
Here's a run to begin this third quarter. And he's taken down, but not until he gets to the 32-yard line.
Well, really nice start here to the drive. Early down success. Every offensive coordinator is trying to find ways. How do we pick up first downs without having to get to third down? We see it here. Big explosive run. Now the rest of the drive unfolds.
12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down. A run. And here's Mason. And he'll get this just past the 45 as he's taken down. Second down and 8. Daniels now going to look to throw. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And they'll move this one down inside the 40-yard line.
All right, Mike, now it's getting to the point where it's almost becoming borderline disrespectful. I mean, despite having this big lead here in the second half, they continue to take shots downfield. They are not content with just running this clock out and shaking hands and going off for the win.
And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Buccaneers. And hold on to that football, young man. That's a keeper. His first NFL touchdown. And he missed it. It's no good. One of the few things that's gone wrong so far. So they're unable to add one more point onto this big lead. And this one is fielded in the end zone. Will not be returned. So it'll come out to the 30. So they come to the line for first down and 10. They'll start on the ground with Swift. And that'll be a pickup of 3. Second and 7. Another run here, another run by Swift. He'll manage to get 2, maybe 3 on that carry. Zion McCollum there on the tackle. Here's a 3rd down and 4.
Here we go, shot.
From the shotgun, it's Williams. And on 3rd down, that ball incomplete.
Yeah, now it's just getting out of control, Mike. I mean, to see him continue to put the ball in harm's way time and time again, it's a little miscommunication. It's a little bad execution. I'm sure it's a little bit of everything. But at the end of the day, the ball is in your hands. You've got to make better decisions with it.
79 Broncos. 18 rep.
They'll indeed go. It's Williams.
Yeah, in this game, Mike, it's just gotten away from them here in the 3rd quarter. They're pretty much forced every possession. They're going to have to go for it and really press the issue. And I'm not even sure if that's going to be enough to get them back into this one.
Up the middle they go. A modest gain. Maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Back to the ground. He'll get it again. And he'll work this down inside the 35. Michael Hoyt is there to end the play. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's 3rd down. Off the play fake, here's Daniels. And he's going to be taken down short of the marker, and that is going to set up an interesting 4th down decision.
As a play caller, those are the plays that just drive you crazy, Mike. You think you're going to pick up the 1st down, you get tackled just shy of the sticks, and now a little bit of a gamble here on 4th down.
The field goal unit on the sideline. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll try to run. And he's not going anywhere. Stuffed behind the line. They have turned it over on downs.
Well, that play had no chance from the start. The running back was not even able to make it back to the original line of scrimmage. Give credit to that defensive line. That was an incredible effort, forcing that 4th down stop.
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. To throw is Williams. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down.
Let's go. 60 Eagles, 60 Eagles.
Williams. He'll be hit as he throws this time, and it's going to fall incomplete. And he might be fortunate just to avoid the sack, and it'll set up a 3rd down. Working out of the gun, here's Williams. And he's just throwing ducks up there. Another ball intercepted. And the Buccaneers are going to take over just shy of midfield.
Well, Mike, this is entering the wrong kind of rarefied air. I mean, as in, it's only happened a handful of times since the turn of the millennium rare. It's an entire season's worth of picks thrown in just one game. I think at this point, you junk the playbook, you light it on fire, and we're just going to start from scratch next week.
Here's 2nd and 2. They'll stick with him again. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. And that's good enough for a 1st down.
This is a situation that play callers love to be in, Mike. They have all their options on the table. 2nd and short, play action pass, you can run. In this case, they choose to keep it on the ground, play it safe, pick up the 1st down.
He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
60 by 6.
Play action. Here's Daniels. Working three downfield. It is Williams. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line.
You can see this connection is just starting really to pick up. They're seeing the game through the same set of eyes, and that is the job of the receiver. What is my quarterback expecting from me? Where does he want me? Be there on time, and it leads to big gains like this.
They fake the jet sweep and give it up the middle.
Every team makes an emphasis on winning first down, but as a defense, when you're able to take them back for a loss, second and long, you can really become more of a pass-centric defense and really tips the scales into your favor.
From the gun, here's a handoff, and he'll get maybe about 4 yards out of that one. Lane closed quickly, and here comes third down. They'll go play action here with Daniels. Whoa! And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal. So we'll take... They've got it at the 8, first down and goal. Blown back in the backfield. He'll get the carry here. And he's got another one. Jordan Mason. Touchdown, Tampa. What a night he's having. That's 4 touchdowns in this game alone.
The score, Buccaneers 41, Bears 3. Chase McLaughlin.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. And no chance to return this one. Through the end zone for a touchback.
Let's go now.
A quick throw here on the RPO. It's caught by Johnson. And they'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
You know, it's really been a one-sided game, but how often do we see in the fourth quarter the team that finds themselves down by a lot, they start to come alive? I think it's a combination of trying to end the game on a positive note, but also sometimes that defense getting a little lackadaisical.
On 1st and 10, it's Williams. And more of the same. Another interception. And the Buccaneers are going to have it at their own 32-yard line.
And at this point in the game, Mike, we all know one play can be the difference between winning and losing. And now after that poor throw, we'll see. Can they capitalize on this extra possession that they just stole?
They'll begin here on the ground. And he's brought down after a gain of a couple.